Hi, thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to be making breakfast bites. So I have these silicone inserts for the Instant Pot, and I bought a set of 2, and it comes with the rack that it sits on because they're made of silicone, so it would not go directly in the Instant Pot. It has to be sitting on the rack. And also I just wanted to show you the other couple pieces that it came with. Pretty nice set. I bought on Amazon. It comes with lids for the refrigerator or if you wanted to freeze them, which is nice. These do not go in the Instant Pot. They would not survive. And then it also came with 2 cute little green spatulas for prepping. And then they look like baby spoons, but 2 little, I suppose you would call them lifters. So it would be helpful to kind of lift out the bites. You could make brownie bites in these, little pancake bites. Probably the options are endless, but for today, we are going to make egg bites. So let me adjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing. And I will tell you all of the ingredients here. So I've got my Instant Pot here. That's what we'll be using today. Usually I have my Ninja Foodie, but today we are going to give the Instant Pot a whirl. So let me kind of move some things around here. So for today, each one of these little silicone hand containers, they hold 7 bites. Let me see, 1, 2, yeah, 7 bites. All right, so we have 14 total. So I think if we use 6 eggs, that should be sufficient. So let's go ahead, and I have a glass bowl here. So I'm going to break up the eggs in my bowl here. I have just a little bit of cheddar cheese. You know, my husband and I are on Weight Watchers, so we're just using a little bit. And then beforehand, I went ahead and browned some breakfast sausage with some onion and green pepper and mushroom that I had in the freezer. I was just gonna mention something that I've been doing lately, and hey, and that is when I bring the produce home, I go ahead and oftentimes I will go ahead and chop it up, the onions, green peppers, and mushrooms, and put them in a sandwich-sized Ziploc and stick them in the freezer. That way I can retrieve them whenever I need it for future recipes. And it's just easy, the produce does not spoil, and I can just grab it whenever I want. So that's what I did today. I just got a little bit of onion, mushrooms, and green peppers and put in that as I was browning it. So let's go ahead and crack the eggs. These are great to make ahead for the week. You know, like I've mentioned before, my husband and I have eggs pretty much every morning. So these will be nice just to grab and go when he's in a hurry for work. So this is my first time doing it in the Instant Pot, but I am excited. Excited. All right. So there's our 6 eggs, and pardon me 1 second while I wash my hands. Sorry, didn't bank on that, but gotta remove that with some soap. I don't want to be spreading bacteria. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's go ahead and let's add some seasoning. I have some garlic powder here. I'm going to add a little bit to the eggs, a little onion powder, and just a little parsley, just a little bit. I'm on a parsley kick. All right, and then some salt and pepper. And you can omit anything you don't like I always say, or add things you do like. All right, so here we have our sausage mixture. We may not use all of this. Let's see. We don't want to overwhelm it. All right, I think I'm gonna let that be that. So I added, I don't know, maybe half a cup. And then I have, I don't know, maybe 2.5 tablespoons of cheddar cheese here. Then I am gonna go ahead and just whisk that all together. And this is going to be good. I'm gonna spray the silicone inserts with some spray oil so they come off easily. And then I'm going to start filling. That should be good. All right. So of course, when cooking with the Instant Pot, you always want water in there because water creates steam. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the 1 cup of water that I have here. And I will add in our little rack. This is nice because it has the handles, you see that? So it's easy to retrieve once it's completed cooking. So I have some spray olive oil here. So I'm just gonna give it a light spray here. And spray this one. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried this, what you think about it. Sometimes some of these things are just kind of trial and error, right? All right, let me get a ladle so I can easily fill our egg bites. All right, here we go. And hopefully I have mixed up enough. We don't want to overfill them because they will expand. So I'm just going to maybe fill them halfway and maybe even a little bit less. We'll see. So far, so good, guys. Oh, these should be yummy. And then what I'm going to do is cover each layer with foil so it doesn't splatter or make a mess. So let's go ahead and fill our second tray here. And then we will be able to set this. We're gonna cook it for 10 minutes and see how that turns out. It should be good. I think this would really be a welcome thing in the morning, you know, during the weekdays with a cup of coffee. It'd be great. Oh yeah, this is pretty much perfect. I may be able to fill a little bit more. I want to leave that sausage behind. Hubby will enjoy having some meat with his egg. All right, let's see. I think I can put a little bit more in these. All right, we'll call that a day. Let me move this aside. And I have some foil here that I've already cut. So we will go ahead and cover that. I have heard of people using parchment paper. I actually don't have any on hand right now, so I'm just going to use the foil. So I am going to set that down in there. All right, and then I'm going to cover the second tray. I'm looking forward to these. Okay, and then we will put on our lid here. We are going to make sure we have that in the ceiling. Let me put you a little closer here. The ceiling position. Let me grab my glasses here. Okay, and then we're going to put it on manual, 10 minutes, and then we will let you know how those turned out. Okay, so our egg bites are finished cooking, so let's open them up and take a look to see if these turned out right. So let's remove the lid. I have my pot holders here. Oh, I just wanted to show you. My talented older sister crocheted these. Aren't they beautiful? Kind of vintage design. She's pretty awesome. So I just love these. These are special. So, yep, let's reach in there with our hot pads and bring out our rack. And yeah, you can see that. We will remove the foil. Let me bring you a little bit closer so you can really see. Sorry about that. There we are. So it looks like they turned out pretty well. Let me get the other spatula, the other one that it came with. Let's see if that, yeah, I think it works good in tandem, actually. Well, these look nice. I'll have to calculate how many Weight Watchers points. Of course, there's points for the sausage and the cheese. Eggs are 0 points. One note, I did see on one recipe where if you put it on the steam function for 10 minutes, some people do that. I put it on the manual and I think it worked out all right, but let's just slice one of these open. It's still pretty hot, but to make sure that they did get cooked on the inside. Oh yeah, they're nice. So see, I'll slice one in half so you can see. But I think that's very nice. You don't want them too well done. I don't like my eggs too well done, but of course you can adjust the time if you like them a little on the, you know, more not well done side. But I really like these. This can really, you know, kind of help us to have more of a variety for our breakfast. So give them a whirl. If you have, comment below and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me today.